Hi, I'm Mikata, and this is Duncan Idaho. So, wait a minute, who's Duncan Idaho? So that's a character from the Dune Saga. So he's one of the Atreides soldiers. In the movie, he's played by Jason Momoa, and I'm a fan of Dune. I've been reading the book since the movie came out in 2021. And now that the trailer for the second part was announced, I decided, or this idea came to try to create some of the most notable, some of the best characters from the movie in Diablo 2 Resurrected. This is Duncan Idaho. He has two swords, and I wanted to take conquest swords because of their look, so they're shorter swords. I was thinking whether, and I want them to look similar to this, what Duncan Idaho holds in this shot. And I decided to go with Oath and Headstriker. But both these weapons have decent damage. I was thinking whether they should be in the ethereal versions or Oath, so it would have bigger damage, like almost 100 plus minimum and maximum damage. So the ethereal Headstriker once again has like 40 more minus and 65 more plus damage. For now, I'll go with the non-ethereal versions. Let's get back to the gear. So, swords are Oath and Headstriker. I put a burr rune into it because that's my only source of crushing blow for the build. This is my Stillsuit. So, in the movie, if you haven't watched, heard, read the books, Dune is a desert planet, and in order for characters, for people to preserve their humidity, moisture, you'll help me with the English here, to preserve themselves in the desert, they use these suits. And I think that Gothic Embossed and Lacquered Plate look just like the Stillsuit, or look most like a Stillsuit. Of course, this one is made of metal, but if you close your eyes a bit, it would look like something made out of silicone, leather. I don't remember what was the material of the Stillsuit, maybe even some rubber. In this clip, when Duncan Idaho charges, he activates his shield. That's something that is available in Dune. So the people can have shield. It prevents some injuries, and it is a different way, something that's described in the books, and I think it's shown pretty well in the movie as well, how the characters fight. So the shield is a way to preserve them, to help them in combat. So the Treachery and the Fate aims to reproduce that piece in my character. So when I go take it for a quick run, Treachery will proc, and it will act as the shield from my character. Hero's Guardian. In this shot, Duncan Idaho's last stand against the Sardaukars. He has no helmet, so I decided to use Hero's Guardian as the no helmet version for my character. It provides cannot be frozen, and since this is hero-edited character, I had a couple of burr runes sitting around. I decided to put a burr rune into it. High Lords for the increased attack speed, 1-to-all skill. 3 pieces Immortal King set. mainly because of their look. So they have this dark gray, even, yeah, dark gray. Let's stay there. So once again, just like the Stillsuit. In this shot, Duncan Idaho does not have gloves, but you will forgive me this courtesy to put gloves on my character. So rings, these are hero edited, crafted rings with strength, dual each attack rating, and the other one is again attack rating, strength, some resist life. The charms are the most ridiculous thing in this character, so 320-20 all the way, Torch and Annie. Skills, Frenzy. This is my main skill. I've already shown in the clip. Duncan Idaho charges and attacks with both his swords, so I went with Frenzy for this one. Then its synergies, Double Swing and Taunt. Masteries, Blade Mastery, 1 point wonders, although nature resistance is absolutely not needed because of the combination of Curious Guardian and some of the other items on the character. And the rest of the points I put in battle orders. So one interesting thing that I could do, as the oath is in non-ethereal base, I can cast Heart of Wolverine, so it would provide additional damage and attack rating. So the additional stats for the character: damage reduction 8% from the Burr Rune, 33% deadly strike on High Lords, and 132% on the sword. So the sword basically, the head striker basically always doubles the damage. And I guess the crushing blow is not shown when it's on the weapon. Interesting. I just don't see it. Never mind. So let's take the character for a quick spin. As this is mostly meme build, not meme build, but it's a thematic build, I will not push it too hard. So let's cast level 16 Heart of Wolverine and see how it improves the damage. It added a few hundred damage. Let's cast a bit more. Fire Shrine, no thank you. Let's see a River of Flame. Oh, with this damage, my character hits okay. Since it's not grief, I don't use grief, and that was all from the Heart of the Wolverine. Since I don't use grief, high player count will be pretty tough. You see that I don't have a solution for this immune to physical character. Oh, my head striker broke. Interesting. I will have to visit the blacksmith. The nice thing is that my Treachery procced, or my Fade procced. So now, with the procced Fade, I am at 23% damage reduced, which provides pretty nice survivability on the 5k life that I have because of the charms. One really big downside on using these non-ethereal versions is the cost for repairing. I got pretty surprised how much a couple of charges on Heart of Wolverine cost to repair. The armor is another really costly item to repair. So this will be the showcase of my inspired by the Dune trilogy character Duncan Idaho in Diablo 2 played by the Barbarian class. I have 2 more ideas for characters inspired by the Dune trilogy, so stay tuned for another video on the topic. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye for now.